Hi everybody, this is Jen from Cookies, Cupcakes, and Cardio.com. Today I'm going to show you how to make chocolate mousse. Delicious. And in a subsequent video, I'm going to show you how to make a chocolate cup to put your chocolate mousse in. So make sure you check that one out too after this one. But let's get started on our mousse. So to make this chocolate mousse, what you're going to need is 10 ounces of bittersweet chocolate. Now I'm using baking chocolate, but you can use chocolate chips. If you want your mousse to be sweeter, you can use semi-sweet. That's totally up to you as long as it measures 10 ounces. We're also going to be using 2 cups of whipping cream or heavy cream. We're going to be using 2 tablespoons of sugar, 4 egg whites, and 1/4 cup of coffee. So the first step for the mousse is to whip the cream. So we're going to put my mixer on, pour my 2 cups of whipping cream in, and then I'm just going to let the mixer do its magic. Turn it up nice and high. If you don't have a mixer, you can obviously use a whisk or you can use hand beaters. Okay, so the whipping cream is whipped up very nicely. You want it to be fairly stiff, having peaks in there. See how it just can drop off there? What you're going to do with the whipping cream is take it out of the bowl and put it into a separate bowl. If you've got multi-bowls for your KitchenAid, you could just leave it in there. So what you're going to do with the whipping cream is put it into the fridge, and you're going to let it stay cool until the last step of the mousse. So I'm going to go pop it in there, wash my bowl, and I'll be back. So the next step is to whip up our 4 egg whites with the sugar. Now this is probably going to take about 3 to 5 minutes, and you want to make sure that the egg whites are light and thick. Okay, so the egg whites have been whipped. They're quite stiff and they're fluffy. So all you're going to do with this is just set it off to the side. We're going to use it in a couple of minutes. And what we're going to start doing next is melting our 10 ounces of chocolate. So to melt the chocolate, I'm going to put it into the microwave at 60-second intervals at 50% power. So when I've got it liquefied, I will bring it back out to show you the final steps. Okay, so I've melted the baking squares, and the next thing you want to do, you're starting to enter into a time-sensitive period. You want to make sure your 1/4 cup of coffee is nice and hot, so I'm going to heat it up, and then I'll be back to pour it in. Okay, this next part you want to work quickly, because as soon as you put the coffee into the chocolate, it's going to start to want to re-solidify. So you want to get it stirred in, and then what you're going to do, before any clumps start forming, you want to put in the egg whites. And we're just going to gently stir the egg whites in. So you're going to mix it all until they're all incorporated. Okay, when you've got the egg whites and the chocolate incorporated like you see here, the next step is going to be to fold in the whipping cream. So I'm just going to put the whipping cream in here. And then I'm going to fold it in. So when I've got it all mixed together, I'll come back to show you what it should look like. Okay, so we fully incorporated all of our ingredients. We have nice fluffy chocolate mousse. And to serve it up, what I really like to do, it makes a nice impression, is to put it into a martini glass, but you can use any sort of display cup that you have, or glasses, or whichever you'd like to put it in. Or in our upcoming video, you can even check out how to make your own chocolate cups to put them in. Just gonna spoon it up here, filling it about 3/4 of the way. Before you serve it to your guests, or to yourself, of course, you're going to put it into the fridge for about an hour to 2, just to firm up. Just gonna move my spoon around, make a little finishing touch here. And then, using a fresh, clean, washed strawberry, just gonna slit it up the middle and put it onto the brim of the cup. So, there you have it. Delicious chocolate mousse made right from scratch. Hope you enjoyed learning how to make your own mousse. Thanks everybody for watching. If you like this video, please share with all of your friends, and we'll see you again next time.